Hello guys, so it's me, Chris Smith. I'm back with another episode of Off-Brand TV. Today we're talking about that four-letter F word. I think is appropriate. This is the fourth episode. I want to talk about that big F word that we all know, we all deal with it. Some of us more than others. But yeah, let's get into it. This is Off-Brand TV. So guys, today's topic is very near and dear to my heart. We will be discussing, well, actually, I don't want to tell you. I'm just going to let my correspondent let you know exactly what we're talking about. Oh, you thought I was talking about the other four-letter F word. Get your mind out the gutter, guys. I could have been talking about the number 4. I could have been talking about... So guys, I feel like it's only right I break it down really and talk about some of the issues that we have dealing with fear and why fear has become so rampant in deciding the outcome of our life. I mean, honestly, in the words of the great Will Smith, fear isn't real.
Drink with your friends and somebody says, yeah, we should go skydiving tomorrow. And you go, yeah, we'll go skydiving tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. And you go, yeah. And everybody goes, yeah. So then that night you're laying in your bed and you just keep, and you're terrified. You keep imagining over and over again jumping out of an airplane and you can't figure out why you would do that. You wake up the next day and you go, down and you said where you were going to meet and everybody's there. So you get in the van and you're like, oh my God. And your stomach is terrible, you can't eat and everything, but you don't want to be the only punk who doesn't jump out of this airplane. So you fly and you go up to 14,000 feet, and somebody opens the door, and in that moment you realize you've never been in a freaking airplane with the door open, and you're looking out down to death. And they say, on 3, and they say, 1, 2, and he pushes you on 2 because people grab on 3, and you go, and you fall out of the airplane, and in 1 second, you realize that it's the most blissful experience of your life. You're flying. There's zero fear. You realize at the point of maximum danger is the point of minimum fear. It's bliss. Why were you scared in your bed the night before? What do you need that fear for? Everything up to the stepping out, there's actually no reason to be scared. It only just ruins your day. The best things in life on the other side of terror, on the other side of your maximum fear, are all of the best things in life.
I know most of you probably didn't see After Earth. The movie sucked. The first reason fear might be ruining your life. That four-letter F word could be boiled down to low self-esteem.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
We doubt ourselves. We can't believe we can accomplish anything great.
It's hard.
So we don't even try. We don't even start. We just already tell ourselves we're not worth anything, and we don't even try to see how much we're worth. Who cares? I know how much I'm worth. Look what I'm doing. I'm a loser. I'm this. I can't accomplish this. I'm this age, but I haven't done this yet or whatever. And then we just let that fear snowball into something even worse. And we end up not accomplishing anything, not doing anything, and just accepting failure. And that's never an option. Anytime you decide that your best option is to accept failure, you lost. You already gave up on yourself. You lost. No need to accept failure in this life. The fact that you're here, the fact that you're alive is proof enough that you're important, that you mean something. The odds of you actually being here, it's crazy. Fear of rejection, that fear of denial, fear, main word. Everybody has gone through that point of being denied, being rejected, being turned down, being turned around, having a door slammed in their face. The person that ends up making it past all that is the person who constantly keeps knocking, the person who keeps asking. Closed mouths do not get fed, and that's true. If you're willing to accept a setback, if you're willing to accept any type of trials that's thrown your way or any type of hurdle that's thrown your way, if you're willing to accept that, you won't accomplish much, and you'll end up not turning out to be the best version of yourself. Most of your fears are mental. Most of these fears are, you know, just self-projections that you put out there for whatever reason, number of reasons. Subconsciously, you don't even realize what you're doing, but you know, you're just holding yourself back from accomplishing great things. But yeah, usually it's all just mental fears. Some of the biggest fears have turned out not to be true. You know, that when we were smaller, it was something under our bed or in the closet trying to come out and get us, whatever. And then we get older and we realize, oh no, you know, that's my room isn't haunted. Many times before we actually accomplish things, we already mentally shut it off. We already mentally shut ourselves down just because we don't think that we have what it takes to make it to greatness. And most of the times, we are right. You know, whatever you tell yourself, we are right. So basically, the point I want to get across is it's all mental. It's all what you project onto yourself. I mean, of course, like I said before, there are rational fears, understandably. Like, I'm afraid of my trash can during the weekend. Oh, that's for other reasons. You know, that's a rational fear. It's really up to you. How do you want to live the rest of your life? Do you want to live it succumbing to those fake fears that aren't really real, those alternative fears? Or do you want to take control and say, you know what, I'm gonna move past these fears that most of the time aren't even real? So I hope this short little brief video has been helpful to somebody somewhere, whoever's looking, who's ever watching. Thank you, by the way. Also remember to subscribe. Yeah, just if you like this video, press like. If you didn't like it, also you can dislike it, and you could tell me in the comments why you didn't like it.